Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're having a beautiful, what's it today? Wednesday? Let me fix my camera angle. Let me wait for you all to come in and join. I'm going to the gym in a few minutes, so I'm not going to stay long. I won't let you all keep me long today. Um, Let me know when you all here. Let me know when you all, I hope I didn't mess up my stuff. Where you all coming in from? Who are you? What's your name? What you all doing? How you all enjoying your beautiful Wednesday? I hope you all didn't work too hard. And if you did, make sure you relax. If you did work too hard, make sure you get some relaxed time. Hey, Steph Bell, how are you doing? You're the first person to enter. Hey, Yasmin, hey, there you go. I missed you guys. Dione, how you doing? How you doing? Look at you all. You know you are my family for real. Y'all don't understand. You good, Steph? Good, good, good. I'm doing good too. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just came off um I just came off with a client, so I think I feel good to speak for about 30 minutes to an hour about some pitfalls that we do when it comes to dating people. Hey Paula, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Hey Chelsea. Oh no, Chrissy. I'm sorry. Hey Lolo. Terry Chang, how you doing? Hey Bryce, long time no see. Long time no see, Bryce. Where you been? I ain't see you in a while. Let me wait a good 2 minutes before I begin speaking. I don't have much time. I never got back to you on what? On what, Lodo? I please, I have a lot of things going on. By the way, I mean, if I don't get back to you, it's not personal. I'm the stay-at-home daddy too, so I have three of them that I stay at home with. So if I don't get back to you, and plus I'm pretty busy at home and making money and work, which I don't really do much, but I do a lot. So if I don't get back to you, please don't take it personal. I'm just doing a lot. My mind be older gentleman stating. Whew. Another thing is this: I don't keep things in my head, so I don't remember. I don't remember much stuff. Hey, Sharon, how you doing? From Miami, making money and dating. Okay. Did you email me or did you just ask me on here? I don't remember. I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies. I don't mean to offend you. But I don't really remember. I really don't remember. But even in your statement, you said when I asked about the older gentleman stating he's interested, but his actions don't say. Then if his actions don't say he's interested, then that's the truth. His actions. I mean, that right there is the answer to your question. If his answer um, is 50, but he's feeling you yet he does not give off interested vibe, then that's what it is. That's what it is. If he's not interested, if he's not showing you the vibe, I mean, listen, people can tell you that they're interested all day. People can tell you that they like you. People can tell you that they want you. Hey, Nez. People can tell you that they want you, they like you, they want you, they desire you, they want to be with you. But until they begin to show it, it doesn't mean a damn thing. One of the best things that I can tell people to do is this, right? Sometimes when you're dating, when you're in the market looking for someone, close your eyes, right? Close your eyes and feel. Because a lot of times our eyes distract us. They look good, they're attractive, and sometimes you have to close your eyes and close your ears. Close what they say, close what you see, and begin to, look for the consistency in things. Look for the common sense. Feel the energy. Look for the vibration. Look for the truth. Because sometimes the eyes and the A's only gives you things that you can remember. The eyes and A's are only memory. It only works with memory. The eyes and ear seek for things that looks familiar. And if it looks familiar or looks unfamiliar is where we decide. I want you to seal your ears, close your eyes, and make decisions from that. And when you learn to do this, you will always be in that place of understanding. Your eyes won't fool you, your ears. So I want you, I miss you, I love you. That won't trigger you. Sometimes you have to close your ears and see what people are doing. Look at their behavior. Hey, Saint. Hey, Annie. Look at their behavior. And sometimes you got to close your eyes and listen. Feel the vibe. Electro, how you doing? Greetings. So if a man is telling you that he's interested, but yet his actions don't show he is, then cut it off. Don't waste time. Because that man, I'm telling you, a lot of times that man is either not interested in energy. He expects you to do the rest. He expects you to push forward. Maybe because sometimes it's because you are masculine in your masculine energy, so they expect you to push forward. We have to understand these things, these concepts when it comes to dating. The energy that you are, if you are the controlling type woman, if you are the physical type woman, if you are, hey Donna, if you are, the masculine type woman, a lot of times you will attract a softer man. You will attract those males who expect you to do the work. Those men that are going to try to just have you ask them out, because that's what the energy that you are. So you will attract that opposite of you. So if you're in your feminine, you will attract that masculine. If you're in your masculine, you attract that feminine, that type of man that you might have to pay his bills. I hinted about, see, exactly, Lolo. See, you hinted about getting together. Listen, you're doing his part. Yeah, you doing his part. You're not supposed to hint about you all getting together. You ain't supposed to hint about you are. If the man is ready for you, he comes and gets you. If you start doing the work, you will never be sure. A woman needs to be sure, and in her sure, in her being certain, she can relax. When when she is relaxed, is only when she's sure. But if she's doing, leave the man alone, man. Leave the man alone. I mean, if you gotta do the work, you'll never be satisfied with where you're at. You will never be sure of where you're at. Only time that you'll be sure of where you're at is when you let a man be the man. Let the man work. Let the man be. If you gotta hint those things, it's because he don't want it. If you gotta hint and tell him he's not ready for you, that means you might have to change your energy. That means you might carry a stronger masculine energy. I carry a stronger masculine energy and it doesn't change. Let me explain this to you, right? Let me explain this to you. When you first meet a person, I want you to understand this. What they show you in the beginning, a lot of times it's their best self, their best version. If their version ain't that damn great, it doesn't get better. Because if people becomes as people become a little relaxed and complacent, it becomes terrible. It drops. Their behavior changes, right? The first 4-6 months, a person should be at the highest state of their best self. If their best self in the first 2, 3, 4, 5 months ain't really that good, if it makes you question, if it makes you feel like something gonna change, it don't get better. It doesn't get better. So be careful. Just be careful. Be careful. When a person starts ghosting you in the first day, first month, first 2 months, that's their best self. I know when I meet a woman, I'm gonna be my best version because I want to impress her. I want to show her the man that she's capable of being or the potential that I am. So be careful. So let's go to this conversation real quick. I hope I answered your question. This is mistakes that we make. Oh, not mistakes that we make, but this is something that we have to start doing. Okay, I'm gonna give you some advice when it comes to meeting people. If you want to meet the right person, if you want to meet a decent person, if you want to attract a decent person, ladies, you have to be in your feminine. If you see a lot of times, if you want the younger man, be in your masculine. The masculine woman will always attract younger men. Seriously, the masculine woman will most of the time attract younger men. The masculine woman will attract men who needs to be taken care of. Simple. The masculine woman, the woman who doesn't know how to balance their own energy, They don't know how to switch it off from work to home. They don't know how to switch it off from pumping the gas to staying at home and they don't know how to switch it off. If you are masculine, if you are on the more masculine side, you will attract a bunch of younger men or a bunch of men who needs to be taken care of, a bunch of men who needs their mother, a bunch of men who are in their emotions, because that's what these men see, find attractive. They want somebody to take care of them. Please understand this. A woman who is more in her feminine attract the masculine men, the men who wants to take care of you. A lot of times, that thing sounds so bad these days. You I make that thing sound so bad. I don't need a man to take care of me. If you think that way, cross it off. Never mind. This ain't for you. Because I think we corrupt everything these days. Oh, I don't need a man to take care of me. I can take care of myself. Then what you're gonna have is a feminine man. Who you're gonna attract? A feminine man. Somebody that you're gonna pay their phone bills. How many? how many? How many women I had here? How many women on here had to pay a man's phone bill before? Anybody? And it's not funny. How many women paid a man's phone bill before? Be honest. I'm starting to feel that older man thing, but I'm kind of terrified of a man with false teeth. That's funny. Hey, Wynette, how you doing? How you doing? That's funny though. But check this out. Check this out, right? This is what you got finessed. What's your thought about the woman making their first move? You, Francis. I'm doing good too. I'm doing good too. It was my husband. Okay, okay. Your husband is different. I mean, that's not bad. My own. How do I feel about a woman making the first move? I listen. A woman can make the first move. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you see somebody that you like, somebody that you see, a good future in, you can make the first move. But when you make the first move, there's a way to do it. You be in that area and you make yourself available. You don't try to do all this extra stuff and ask him out and act. You try to start a conversation up. That's it. Hey, look at the weather we having. Look at the weather we are having today. How are you doing? If the man finds you interesting, he will continue. He will take it from there. If he doesn't find you interesting, he won't. You're gonna have to keep trying and trying. If you open the door for a man, he takes lead naturally. So if you want to make the first move by being available. Start a weird conversation. Hey, listen, I'm in the grocery store. I see this. You're in the grocery store. You see this man. Hey, let me ask you a question. If you was a man, or what would you like? Do you like some nonsense? Man, what kind of fruits? Does this fruit look healthy? I don't know what you all say. I'm not approached by a woman. Does this apple look appley? And the man will talk. He will give you a response. But based on how he smiles at you, because if he's interested, he's gonna smile. Just like you. He's gonna smile. His attitude is gonna be calm, and he will continue the conversation. That's what it means about making the first move. It doesn't mean nothing else. Please, it means nothing else. Hey, Alisa, nothing else. It doesn't mean to, hey, so what's your number? Oh, no. Too much. Can we go out? Too much. No. Right, Francis? For real. No, you ain't got to say handsome. Don't put handsome in it. Don't put handsome in there. Yeah. Make it, make it interesting. Make it interesting. Because a lot of times, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of times, adults get boring, man. What's a guy at the Whole Food store? How does one tell if an avocado is ripe? Yeah, I had no clue. He was flirting with me, and I went into full Google. That's funny. I'm telling you. Something simple. And smile at me. See, that's what I'm talking about. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you the key of being. You all know. Let me tell you a secret that people don't tell you on social media because people don't know the secret. But I'm telling you this secret, okay? And when I tell you this secret, you all need to pay me because this secret is going to change your life. One of the most simplest secret. You all ready for it? Y'all ready for this secret? This secret. Hey, Jocelyn, how you doing? This secret will change your dating experience. The reason why we have the shitty experiences is because we don't learn. Nobody teaches this. They teach us the basic crap. Don't wear this dress on your first date. Don't go to eat here. Don't give up. Yes, Terry Chang. Yes, that balance. That balance is very important. There's nothing wrong with being masculine or feminine. But what's wrong is that you don't know when to bring them out. You should be able to juggle these two energies because that's all we are. Check this out. Say you want to date your friend, huh? Is to play crazy, and then after a while, let them know. No, if you play crazy, that's it right there. I'm not curious at all. If you play crazy, I'm not even curious. Hey, we don't go past go. Here's the biggest secret. I guess Nez is the only person who's ready for it. You are the most attractive to a man when you are relaxed. That's the secret. You are the most attractive to a man when you are relaxed. In your relaxed state, you are the most beautiful woman. Just by you relaxing. Just by you relaxing. That's the secret. If you relax, everything that you want will come to you. When you relax, everything that you desire comes to you. Let me explain to you how this works. When you relax, your thoughts are calm. Your thoughts are calm. Have you ever looked for something, your key or something, and you was anxious, you was angry, you was frustrated? Do you know how unattractive you are in that state? You know how much masculine energy and aggression you have when you are looking for something, when you're expecting something? You know how unattractive you are? You can have a pretty face or a handsome face, but when you're looking for something, your mind is completely gone and you're not present. This is what I'm saying. When you relax, your thoughts are calm. Your energy is calm. And in that state, you are the most attractive person that you can be. You are the most attractive version. When you relax, understand this. I keep saying this right here. Understand the law of attraction, believe it or not, says that we attract everything. It's just not what you are. Because the truth is, you are everything. You are everything. Say it with me. I am everything. Say it with me. I am everything. Go ahead, say it. I need you all to understand what I'm about to say. Because what I'm about to say is simple, but so profound. I am everything. So if I am everything, we attract everything. Man, you all here today. You all not here. You all tired, huh? You all infiniting me. Thank you, Yasmin. I want you all to realize that I am everything. Here's the thing about being everything. The only reason why that stops you is because now you have thoughts and feelings. And you become the energy of those thoughts and feelings. And when you become the energy of that thought and feelings, that's what you begin to attract. Check what I'm saying. I am everything. And so I attract everything. But based on the way how I think and I'm programmed to think and feel, that feeling and that thought is what become my energy. And that is what I attract. So now everything else, we push them back. We repel them. No, don't come. Love, don't come. Peace, don't come. Happiness, don't come. I want anger because I'm angry. I want misery because I'm feeling miserable. Your thoughts and your feeling blocks everything else. Do we get it? Hey, MJ Franco, how are we doing? Do we understand it yet? No, Donna, no. Delights, I'm earthing. That's hard for me to understand. It's as if we should pretend We are not excited. No, 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 no. That's not. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say about pretending. I didn't. Say, I'm saying to be relaxed. You can be relaxed and have emotions. You can be relaxed and have emotions. It's a skill that you have to learn. You have to learn to see the reason why we can't. I'm talking about the more relaxed. I'm talking about in a relaxed meaning that we stressing on this, we worried about that. Work is getting on our nerve. We anxious. We have fear that I'm gonna die alone. Nobody don't want me. I wonder what he's doing. I wonder what she's doing. I wonder this. Oh my God! What if I end up being alone? What if I'm talking about relax? Let all those things go. In that state, you are the most beautiful woman or man. Let me ask you the question, right? Hey, Jamisha, knock out this work. Okay, get it, girl. Actually, I'm about to go work out too. That's why I have this shirt on. Let me ask you the question, right? Today's them many. Thank you, Janine. Thank you. I am honored. Here is how this makes sense. Have you ever been single and nobody approached you? And as soon as you start talking to someone and you stop looking, everybody begins to want you. People from high school coming to you. People that you met 25 years ago begin to come to you. People that you haven't seen in 28 years. People that you grew up with, all of a sudden, hey, I've always wanted you. I've always, thought about you, but I just never approached you. But now, you look so, I had to come because you are relaxed. See, when your energy is relaxed, you are the most beautiful. I'm telling you, when your energy is more relaxed, you are the most beautiful person. Hey Bree, train your mind to become even. Yeah, I'm telling you, when you are relaxed, everything comes to you. You are more attractive. Number two. You all ready for number two? I'm gonna give you five, and I ain't staying long. I've got 10 more minutes to give you five things. Okay, maybe 15 more minutes if you all be nice. Yes, the state of trust. Speaking with trust. Number two. You all ready for number two? What's happening to you right now, Miss Anonymous? What's happening to you right now? Welcome, Bree. Welcome back to my life. Oh, Jasmine is ready. See, Jasmine be present, boy. She be ready. Yolanda from Hey Yolanda, how are you doing? Blessings. You get in yeah, Janine. Yeah. Happens with the job too. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Less anxious. Number two, when you're meeting somebody, when you're dating, when you're doing anything, we have to learn this. Manage your expectations. Let me tell you, how are you doing? Thank you. Welcome. Manage your expectations. What does that mean? A lot of times when we meet somebody, when we are dating, when we're hanging out, we begin to paint a picture of expectation. And the expectation changes your entire energy. So when they do something that you don't recognize from your expectation, your energy shift. You become more anxious. You become more fearful. You become more angry. You become more this. You have to manage your expectation. The only expectation that you should have is self expectation. What does that mean? I expect me to be great because you can't even expect you. See, a lot of us, we have expectation of that man or that woman, but we can't even expect ourselves to be peaceful if it goes left. We can't expect to be happy if it goes left. We can't expect to be okay if it goes left. So what we do, we put all these anxious feelings, we don't be present, and we are just half-assing while we are dating. We're not present, we are not indulgent because we're afraid. Well, what if it doesn't end right? So the expectation should be of yourself. The only expectation that you should be of yourself. How am I? See, when I expect myself to be peaceful and happy, then I could be present. I could be completely present. I could be free. I could be enjoying. I could be indulgent in the date or relationship. I could completely be present. You must learn to manage your expectations. You cannot expect something on the outside to be something because you don't understand. You don't control it. And if your expectation, a lot of times in your expectation, it controls your vibration. In your expectation, it controls your vibration. It controls how you think and feel. And that's too much power. You get commercials? Good. That means I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid. See, with the commercials, it means somebody's paid me. So that's good. So again, manage your expectations. The only expectation should be of yourself. Don't you dare expecting a man or woman to do this, to be that, to be this, to be that, to act this. That's because you are mismanaging your energy. Control yourself. Do you get it? Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you all? Good, Bryce. Yes. Number three, because I'm telling you, a lot of times we don't get expectation of ourselves to be happy, to be peaceful, no matter what. Which leads me to the next point. Number three, focus on this moment. Only this moment. If we are dating, let's focus on this date. If we are in the bedroom, let's focus on this moment. If we are eating dinner, let's focus on this moment. You can only focus on one moment because when you have left the moment, you stop enjoying it. Listen, when you focus on the moment, you have more control over yourself. When you focus on the moment and begin to indulge in the moment, you begin to enjoy, you begin to be present. So just listen to what it is, not what I interpret. I only can control me, not the other. And to control me, the way is simply to just listen to what it is. I like that. I like that. So I'm telling you, focus on the moment. Don't wish it was somewhere else. Don't wish that it will last. Don't wish. Listen, the moment is very, very, very important. The moment is this: life is measured in moments. Life is measured only in moments. But if you regard one moment, check this out. Does this sound familiar? Hey, Rose. If you regard one moment over the other, you will always find suffering. I need you all to say amen. I need you all to say amen. If you regard one day, you know what? Let me not say that, which that's in the Bible part. If you regard one moment over the next, you don't understand life. It's the moment that's beautiful. See, I was just telling somebody, when you are in that moment of eating that cheesecake or that warm chocolate chip cookie or that bowl of spaghetti and meatball or whatever it is, or the eating the fried chicken and it's crunchy. When you bite it, it sparkled every emotion in your body. If you are in that moment, if you're eating this cookie and the cookie is good, even the last bite brings you pleasure. See, in a relationship, the last bite brings you suffering because you think about the end. See, when you're eating the cookie, the last bite brings you pleasure. But in a relationship, the last bite brings you suffering. Let me say this again because I don't think I want y'all to get what I'm saying. When you're eating a cookie, the last bite in that moment brings you pleasure. But when it comes to a relationship or a friendship or something or somebody leaving, the last bite brings suffering and pain. Why? What's the difference? Understand that even though you are indulging in the cookie in this moment, the cookie must be finished. The cookie must come to an end. And when the cookie comes to an end, take your ass to the gym and do something about burning it off. It must be a balance. One moment, I'm enjoying this cookie. Next moment, I'm enjoying this cardio. Let's call it cookie cardio. Let's call number three cookie cardio. I must enjoy the cookie and then I take my. See, what's important is the moment. You have to enjoy each moment. You have to be in each moment. See, some of you are in the moment, but you're worried about when the moment finish. You can't do that. Which leads me to to my last point, because I'm gonna give you four. Which leads me to the last point, right, Delight? Clear your mind and your thoughts. Clear your mind and your thoughts. Clear your mind and your thoughts, because some of you all are only in your head. Yeah. Some of you are only in your head. And when you're in your head, life is not present in your head. Life ain't there. Clear your thoughts. Be fully present. Clear your thoughts. Clear your mind. Because I'm telling you right now, when you learn to clear your mind and clear your head, your energy changes. Your energy becomes sweet. Do you know that? Do you know why people don't feel sweet? Do you know why everybody don't feel sweet? Have you ever been around someone who felt sweet and you don't want to leave their company? Have you ever been around someone who felt sweet presence, energy, company was just sweet, and it just makes you want to stay around them? I know you have. I know you have. You know why? Because their thoughts and their mind was blank. It was empty. It was not with all them suffering thoughts. It was not with all them stuff going over. There's fear, there's anxiety, there's insecurity. Clear your space. You want somebody to experience the best part of you? Clear your space. Clear your space. I've been patiently waiting to meet someone. Clear your space. Some of you all fill your own thoughts and your mind with trash. You filling your mind and your thoughts, walking around here with a bunch of trash thoughts, thinking that you can find a beautiful life with trash thoughts. It doesn't work like that. As within, so without. If your thoughts are trash, what you attract is trash. Who comes to you is trash. Who approach you is trash. Because you get in the trash back. You can't just send the trash out and don't pick it up. You clean your own shit up. You clean your own shit up. If you send trash out, who do you expect to clean it up? You. You know, like you just can't put trash in your home and don't clean it up and expect your home to be clean. No. If you put down trash, you gotta pick it up. So what you are experiencing is your own trash coming back to you. If you want to meet somebody, clear your mind and clear your thoughts. Listen, I remember in the military, I went to a school when I was a drill sergeant, and the school taught me this lesson: how to teach soldiers, right? How to teach soldiers how to clear their minds. And I never knew how important this was. Like, for instance, I would be on the shooting range with my soldiers. And after the soldier fail shooting once, okay, they're going to do it again because maybe it was a fluke. They failed it twice. After a while, that failing begins to trigger their minds. That failing goes in their heads. They begin to think about, because if they don't pass, they get to go recycle. They get to, they get kicked out of the army. So once they fail once or twice, that power of that fear and that failing begin to take over what they do next. They're going to fail again. They're going to screw up again. So the army sent me to a school how to get to their heads so that they will clear that space. Forget about failing. Forget that it ended the last one bad. Forget that you messed it up. Forget that somebody ghosted you. Forget that somebody cheated on you. Clear that space. Because when you clear that space, now you are fresh and what you attract is different. Listen, understand, we don't know what we are doing. And I think this is why people like my content. Because people don't talk this way. We're not taught these things. We are taught the basic garbage and it doesn't work. We are taught if a man calls you, pick up the phone. And if he don't call you in 2 days, goes and back. We taught those same basic things. I want to teach behind the scene. I want to go behind the scene. I want to understand what we are doing and why it's happening. That's what I want to teach. What's going on behind the energy, behind the thoughts, behind the feeling. That's where we should be at. See what I'm saying? That's where we should be at. Listen, clear the space. Be present. Don't be in a date and worried about what he or she might be doing. Exactly, Yasmin. It's not one size fit all. Facts. Everything is different. Everything is different. I want you that when you are somewhere, I want you to never, when it comes to being anywhere. If you cooking, if you eating, if you driving, you cannot put one foot in and one foot out. The experience won't be experienced fully. You will never know how it really feels. If you go to the ocean and put one foot in the ocean or the pool and you put one foot in the pool, you will never know the same experience as someone who was completely submerged into the water. You will never know the experience. See, you went to the same pool, you put one foot in, they put their whole body in, including their head. Experience is different. The one with the foot in said, "Oh, the water was cold." The one with the whole body experience says the water was just right because even their temperature changes, their body temperature. Understand, this is how life happens. Never put one foot in and one foot out. Put your whole head in it. And if it doesn't end up the way how you want it to end up, it is okay. It end up the way that it should have ended up. Don't be miserable and angry and be, oh, I wish I didn't. I wasted my. You didn't waste your time because you was present. You only waste your time when you are upset. You only waste your time when you have no control. You only waste your time when you have no power. You only waste your time when you are just there emotionally. Good, Linda. Be fully present in all that you do, and you will see how much power that you have. You will see how the body talks to you. When you are completely present, your body speaks to you differently. Do you know that? Your body is when you are present, it's you and your body. Your body tells you everything that you need to know. You pick up on everything. And when you are relaxed, when you clear your thoughts, you know his or her intentions perfect. You pick it up. Because that's not my thoughts. That must be your thoughts. That's not my feeling. This is your feelings. Because I didn't come here with those things. I didn't come here feeling horny as hell. Why am I horny now? I didn't come here feeling this. So why am I anxious? You have to understand when two energy comes together. When two energy comes together, your energy is affected every single time. And if you be aware and be present, you're going to feel how your energy shifts. Listen to the shifts. Listen to the shift. The shift tells you everything that you need to know. Yeah. The shift tells you everything. Some of you seeing the shift, but you trying to interpret the shift in your intellect. Some of you see it, you experience the shift, but you are trying to interpret the shift with your intellect, and it doesn't work. Leave your intellect at home. You don't need intellect to understand the shift. Only energy and how you feel could understand or define the shift. The shift is all you need to know. The shift is real. Everybody shift. Now, please. Thank you so much, Electra. Thank you so much. Thank you for your gift. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You got anxiety from this? That's funny. Thank you so much, Electra. So I'm telling you guys, man. Listen, I know I have about 80 people on here or more. Can you just Can you just send a like? Can each of you just click like, so that my stuff will just click like. I'm here giving all my energy, and you all can give me just click like. If everybody can give me a like, I'll appreciate it. But listen, from the shift, yeah, I'm telling you all, man. Everything is experienced in your body, and when you are present, you know exactly what it is. Listen, when you meet somebody, a matter of fact, if you be present, who you will meet will be different. When you are present, and when you are stop, when you stop thinking all these thoughts, and you clear your mind, who you meet will be different from if you are not present and you are in your head. It will be a complete different person that you meet. So it'll be a complete different experience. It really is. We just don't know the difference because we are always doing the same crap. We are never doing something different. We do the same thing every single time. Thank you, Ellen. Hey, NW, how are we doing? So to do something different, you must be something different. You must think and feel and be relaxed differently. And then you might meet somebody who's different, so you ain't got to play all these stupid games. Because you know what all these rules are for? See all these rules that we have on dating? All this, how long should we wait? How long should we this? How it's people who don't like us. It's all about energy. Exactly, Patricia. It's folks who don't like us. People don't like us, so we gotta determine these rules, and because we're never sure, we don't know who like us and who doesn't like us, so we gotta depend on these games. And if I all this psychological drama, if you just be present. Exactly, Alicia. If you just remain present, I promise you, if you remain present, and if you just relax. Listen, if you learn to relax, I promise you, men find it very attractive. If a man is relaxed, a woman find it attractive too. Somebody who's not forceful, somebody who ain't trying too hard. Some, I'm telling you, man, when you're looking for something, your energy shifts. When you're looking for something, your energy is different. I'm telling you, the next time you lose your keys, I want you to pay attention to your energy. Seriously, the next time you lose your keys, I want you to pay attention to your energy. And I want it to sink in, because the way how you feel, the way how you are disconnected, the way how you are not present, the way how your body is feeling, I want you to look and see that experience. And tell me, in that energy, who is coming to you? Nothing. That's why the key do not be found. The key don't reveal it. Man, you're looking for a shirt, some shoes that you had years ago, some keychain. Them things ain't showing themselves until you stop, until you relax. That you relax, and finally one day you relax. You ain't thinking about it. You ain't trying to look for it, and for some reason, the spirit leads you exactly to that thing that you've been looking for that one time. Hey, there we go. Why? Because I still know that you need it. The subconscious mind still knows that you are looking for it, but now you are relaxed. You will find it. Listen, when you relax, everything comes to you. Remember, men and women are energy first. Put energy first. Men and women are energy first. The first thing that we are is energy. When you relax, in a relaxed state, you are the most attractive, you are the most powerful, you are the most beautiful, you are the most man. That is what gets it. When you are calm. So please, I give you 4 rules of this gating game. Manage your expectation. I'm, te- I'm telling you, a lot of us, man. Hey, Caroline, how you doing? A lot of us expectation, we expect him to do this. See these new age dating people on social media. Expect him to do this. Expect her, because everybody's not the same. Everybody don't have the same history. They don't have the same way how they were raised. They don't have the same culture, same tradition. You can't expect somebody to do. You can't, it's stupid. What's a real man? A real man would. You don't know what a real man would do, because everybody's real. I've never seen a fake man in my life. I have never seen a fake man in my life. Have you ever seen one before? If I see one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I met a fake man, I don't know. We have real people there. We ignore the truth and we stick to this. That's not true. That can't be. You know what I mean? We see the truth every day. No, that can't be, because a real man would do this. A real man would. We see the truth in the. No, that's not true. How do we deny what is there, that what we see all the time? Just to. The problem is, man, you expecting from something that you was taught. Somebody told you something. Somebody showed you something, and our expectations become something. The truth is, be present and observe. Observe. If you just observe, everything will make sense. If you just learn to observe and keep your mouth closed. You know, I made a video yesterday. It says the man hates the woman who gets to say everything that comes to her mind. When a woman has to say everything, when she has to, say everything that comes to her mind. Her energy is not beautiful anymore. She has no mystery to her. It's not attractive. Be careful. Please be careful. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm not present right now. You know, because I'm telling you, a lot of times what comes to your mind, and a person who thinks a lot, a person who thinks a lot, a person who thinks a lot is always in the past. Because you can't think and be present. That's like me telling you to be asleep and be conscious. That's like me telling you to be asleep and be conscious at the same time. It's impossible. Well, except for many of us who can lucid dream. But for the most part, to be asleep is to be unconscious. So to always be thinking and be present is an oxymoron. You can't think constantly and be present. So just because you think it, it doesn't mean that it's true. It means it's just a past experience that you keep reminding yourself of. That's something that looks familiar to you. Understand that if things come to your mind, you don't always have to say it because I'm a woman and I'm real. That's how I do. That's why you lose people that fast. If I say whatever comes to my mind, I probably will lose you all too. Well, much stuff don't come to my mind, but I'm saying you got the point. I just say what's on my mind. No, stop saying what's on your mind because you understand. I want you to understand. The mind is an accumulation of all the trash that has went in. Can we understand this? I want you to get what I just said. Let me know. Let me know when you get it. Let me know when you get it. Because I don't think you'll get it. Let me know when you get it. Thank you, Daphne. Let me know when you get what I just said. The mind is an accumulation of all the trash that went in. Yeah, Lisa. Do we understand? The mind is an accumulation. All the pornography that you watched, all the music that you listen to, all the Puff Daddy music. When P Daddy say, hey, get it, get it, get it. All the SVUs and the Law and Order and the movies that you listened to and you watched. All the past history, all the past experiences, everything that you touch, all the stuff that you listen to, all the conversations of what you can stand, all the trauma, that is what you forced in the mind. And to believe that what comes out is the truth is crazy, isn't it? So I gotta say what comes, whatever comes to mind, I gotta say, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You ain't got to say all of that. Because a lot of times it's trash. But since you are so used to it, you think that you have to do it because it makes sense to you. It doesn't. Be careful. That's how you lose people. I made a video the other day. I made a video and people hated it. It was a funny video. It was a funny video. Yeah, Lucy. The video was me talking about why women are the worst cuddlers. Why women suck at cuddling. I said women suck at cuddling because 3 minutes into the cuddle, here she comes. So I have a question, and just be honest. Just be honest. Oh, shit. You come with this shit again. And that's what makes women the worst cuddlers. But women hated that video. It was a joke, but it was true. Here we are, come to cuddle. I have a question. Then you just be honest. I don't want to cuddle no more. I don't want to cuddle no more. You just kill the whole vibe. Now we both don't want. I don't want to even hear this question because when you start saying things, Chantal, is true. Because when you start saying, so I have a question and just be honest. This is gonna ruin this conversation. Hey, Beatrice, how are you doing? It's a very small video. It's a YouTube short. We gotta be careful, man. Whatever comes to your mind, you don't have to say it. Not everything that comes to your mind you're gonna say. Some things are for your consumption. Some things are your business. You know, when a crazy person do it, the person is crazy. You ever see my? Yeah, I've been on here more often on lives. I don't come on TikTok anymore with my lives. TikTok, I don't really like it. I mean, it was a joke, right? But I don't know what it means. It means depending on I don't know. It means you can talk and you cannot talk, but just keep it light. Would you date a widower? I don't know what a widower is. It's like a black widow spider. Would you date a widower? What's a widower? Listen, number six, you're not a widower. You're not a divorcee. You're not anything. You are just a woman. I'm just a man. There's no widower. You wasn't born with a husband and the husband left you. Please. Or the husband died. We wasn't born. Stop labeling ourselves. See, when you label your spirit, your expectations change, your thoughts about you change, who you think you are change, identity becomes this, you label. Stop that stuff. Listen, cut those things out. Cut those things out. Stop putting labels where they don't belong. Now I know what it means in this world. But stop labeling yourself as a widower because you're not a widower. You was born by yourself. Later on online, you picked up something, it dropped off. You're still the same. You're not a widower or a widow. You're not anything. You're just the same person. Please, you are the same exact person. The widower, the man who left, the house who gone. You know, we gotta stop because when you think that, here comes nobody at all. Here I come. I'm a vegan. Ain't nobody damn care. If you didn't tell me, I would never know. I mean, right or wrong. If you didn't tell me, what I would see is a woman with breasts, nice hips, legs, pretty face. That's what I see. I don't see anything else. Whether you're a vegan, you're a meat eater, you're a widower, I don't know what they are. I see hips, chest, thighs, booty. I don't see anything. I don't see a man there. But those things make you think that you are something. Those things make you think that you are something. Please, you are not that thing. You are not those labels. You are not those words. What you are, if you relax, you become nothing. See what I'm saying? If you relax and become nothing, then you don't have to expect something specific or something that relax and be nothing. You're not a widower. You're not a widow. I don't care. Listen, if I date you, when I see you, I don't know if you was married before or not. I have no idea. So when I meet you and I like you, and you tell me, hey, listen, I was married, by the way. My husband died. That's not going to change. Nothing going to change. But, I'm not going to say, well, shit. You were married? Oh, man. And your husband died? I can't mess with you because the ghost probably going to, the ghost probably going to, the husband ghost is going to stalk me. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's good to be nothing. Just relax. When you're nothing, sometimes you can just relax. Well, you can just, no pressure. Yeah, you can, no pressure, no stress. Be present. In the present, what you are is present. In the present, do you know what you are in the present? Nothing. You are just observe. You're the observer of life. But in the past, you are everything that you experience. I'm that worker. I'm a school child. I'm a mother. I'm a father. I'm this. In the past, you so much damn things that you don't know what you are today. So in the present, you are caught up in all those labels. You are caught up into all those definitions. But in the present, all you are is observing. And when you are just observing, you see everything. Everything makes sense. Your eyes are open. Everything begins to make sense. And everything comes to you. Everything you are, everything you understand, everything you feel, everything you are present. That's way to be. Yeah, Yasmin, for real. That's where to be in the present. Nothing happened. I remember when I got blown up my first time in Iraq. When I got blown up. Seriously, all joke aside, it's not a sad story. I actually appreciated it. When I got blown up in Iraq the first time, I lost all my memories. And you know what happened? Peace. Peace happened. you, all, you all don't understand. And then I began to learn later on in life, it's memories that trigger us. But if you make peace with the memories, it stops triggering us. When I got blown up I say, you know what I said the first time? When I got blown up the first time by a roadside bomb, I got TBI, traumatic brain injury. By the way, I'm still diagnosed as traumatic brain injury. And when I got blown up, since my brain shifted, my memory was gone, especially my short-term memory. You telling me? Have you ever seen the movie 50 First Dates? Have you ever seen 50 First Dates? When he had to remind her who she was every day? That was kind of me. I couldn't remember anything. Yo, it's funny. This is not a time to be sad for me. It's funny. I couldn't remember nothing. We're talking about 50 First Dates. I was like, what? Did you say this to me? Did you? As a matter of fact, I think one of my reasons why me and my ex-wife didn't work out was this reason, because I didn't know I was sick. I didn't know I had issues. So she would say all these things to me and I would forget. And she's like, you just don't care. I don't know why you don't care about me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, why are you talking? What do you mean I don't care? I'm here. What do you mean? And she would tell me something again and I would forget it. I'm like, you play with me. You never told me that. Kirk, I just told you yesterday that today we're going to go somewhere. You told me that? I'm like, no, you didn't. I'm like, no, you didn't. You tripping. You want to play games, huh? You want to break up, huh? Is that why you? Because I'm like, this ain't no damn way. And then I had a mother figure in the military. She was a high-ranking mother figure in the military. And I remember she invited me to dinner one night. And I said, okay, yeah, I'll come. And the next day, when I was supposed to come, I was somewhere else. And she called me and she said, Kirk, ain't you supposed to be here? I said, be where? She said, by my house. I said, no, why? She said, what do you mean? I just asked you to dinner yesterday. I said, you did? She's like, yes. She said, are you playing? I said, she said, anyways, Monday, come to my house for dinner. I said, okay, I'll be there Monday. Monday came. Kirk, why ain't you at my house? Man, what do you mean? she's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, what do you mean? Man, she went the next day. She went the next day to the clinic, to the hospital, the military hospital. And she actually made an appointment for me because she worked in the hospital. She made an appointment for me to see the doctor. And I went to see the doctor, man. She said, if you forget, so she called me every day. Kirk, don't forget you have a meeting tomorrow. Kirk, don't forget you have a meeting. Kirk, you have a meeting. Kirk, don't forget. Kirk, I got it. Anyway, I showed up to the meeting. And in the meeting, I cried for like 4 hours. They give me a whole bunch of tests. And I'm like, wait, I'm really sick. Like, I'm crazy. So when they start giving me all these tests, do you remember what you just saw? Does people remember this? The doctor's like, yeah, people who are normal, remember these things. Like, you sure? Because I don't know what you just showed me. So I was diagnosed with memory gone. But in that time, I had no stress. Hey, Tiff, I had no drama, no stress, because I couldn't keep no information. And then I learned how to get back my memory on my own. And then I began to realize memory, you can learn from it or you can suffer from it. And many of us are choosing to suffer from it. And if we begin to learn from it, we begin to understand it differently. Many of you are suffering from your memory instead of learning from your memory. You can do two things. It's your choice. But listen, snowflakes, you just came when I was leaving. You are, I have to go. I'm going to the gym today because you all ain't going to stop me today. So thank you all for coming by. Thank you all for being here. I wish I could wake up and forget the day before. No, man, no, no, no. I'm telling you, you could do, you can forget, you can learn, or you can. Don't try to forget the day. The day is beautiful. Is the way how you looked at it. It's your perception. It's your perception. That's the part. You told no lies. I was the person for the longest. Oh, really? I'm telling you. But listen, you all be blessed. Thank you all for coming. I hope please like my video. You know, I'll be coming here, I'll be talking, I'll be opening my soul up, and y'all don't like my videos. I got 61 likes. Oh, y'all mean. Y'all don't like me, huh? Listen, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hey Fatima, thank you all for giving me your attention. And as I give you mine, come back on again soon. Have a blessed day. All right, Lucy. God be blessed. All right. I love you guys. All right. For real. Namaste. The God in me bows down to the God in you. The God in me recognizes the God in you. Y'all be good. All right. Peace. Thank you.